tanks. I think every single tank is using the tome chest.
I guess I'll just be fast as fuck until I'm best in slot. Okay.
Tome chest and 2 tome rings. What's going on?
Tater, they're just giving people an alternative way to play. Okay, some people they like their skill speed. All right.
No, that's fine. It's not even the fact of skill
Hey, I
speed.
like
It's
my
skill.
skill speed.
It's
Oh,
like
no, yeah,
it's like tenacity, determination. It's like fucking dog shit.
Yeah, it's the worst. No skill speed even.
Yeah.
Some people,
All right.
they don't like the crits. They like to hit hard on each hit. You know.
Would be cool if it balanced out.
Yeah. It does not.
Okay.
All right. Let me see where people are.
Streams up. Okay. Am I missing anything? Nope. Okay, I got everything. I'm gonna have fun slightly botching my rotation. Slightly.
All good. All good.
I'm not doing the boots because I'm about to get rid of those by Thursday.
The rotation doesn't matter until we know the mechanics. One of these days, I'm gonna stop GCDing on hard mechanics, but today is not that day.
There's really only one like doozy mechanic in this first fight, and it is there's no uptime. The boss is untargetable. So.
The soccer shit?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I looked at it
It's not that
for
bad.
like 20 minutes, but
You're
It's a
supposed
bitch to like prog and like solve it, but it's not hard to execute if you just know like what you're actually supposed to do on any assignment.
Val, you also forgot, if you're looking at Street Fighter videos, where's my Guile videos I asked for when you found them?
I just reached out to Bree, so we'll see what he's up to. Let me
Sorry,
text him
Val?
because he's not responding on Discord.
I mean, like, I could send it to you, but they're based off the beta build, and that's not the build we're gonna get. So, like,
So there's no point?
you might be able to do that stuff. I don't know.
Send it to me. Something to watch. Hey Lefty, how you doing? Breeze just said he's gonna be a bit delayed.
I haven't heard from him. I know
I
he
see
was
in the
trying
chat.
a like non-standard. Oh, okay, there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw in the chat he said that, so
All right, cool.
I just wasn't sure if you got more information after he said that.
No, okay. I was just trying to figure out what he was up to. Okay, cool. He's on the way.
You think
Yeah.
if you get really buff, like, you gotta be careful when you jerk off?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I was gonna say, if you're doing that, you could probably do that
You're
not
gonna,
buff.
like, snap it off or some
Yeah, I was
shit.
gonna say like, if you're
like
if
you
you're
get
tugging
really
it to like
strong.
break the bone in it, like that feels like a.
Sensitive down there, man.
I don't think anybody's turned into Goku, accidentally shattering cups made of glass.
Nah, I think you have to be careful.
Wow, that sucks.
What?
Apparently, every other mammal has a penis bone, and it's specifically it's supposed to like provide like longer copulation. So literally, us not having a penis bones means we are slow. Our sex is faster.
What about the other primates?
Yeah, all other mammals have a penis bone. basically.
I don't believe you. I'm gonna go.
You mean a vagina bone?
Yeah, it's supposed to provide structural support and prolonged copulation. So it literally means that we got nerfed through evolution
Have you ever
for our
seen
sex
like
be
a horse
worse.
fuck though? It's over in like 15 seconds.
Yeah, there's some like that, but I'm just saying like that bone specifically
Yeah, but what?
does
15
So you're
seconds?
telling me it would have been
Is-
1 second?
probably. That's what I'm saying. Like if you had a penis bone, you might be able to go even longer. So it's like think about that. You're literally limited because of evolution to be worse at sex.
No command.
Well, we have pharmacology. If
And
you want
interest
to do
you in a
that,
cock
you
ring?
have options.
I guess when you break your dick, you're not actually breaking your dick. You're just pulling the ligaments in it, probably.
Would you like a cock
Tearing the
ring?
ligaments.
Yeah.
Breaking your penis bone.
Yeah, it wouldn't be breaking. I guess it'd be like tearing it or something like that.
Oh.
Val,
Yeah,
you
one more
you
thing.
ready?
Because they say
have to do
break
one more
your
thing
dick,
before
right?
we
It'd be
go.
like tear
Okay,
your dick.
Okay.
Wait, everyone here?
I'm sorry, I forgot.
All good.
everyone's here.
Yeah, just let us know when you're here or when you're ready, Mathis.
I have to go see if my not retainers. What are they called? Quadrant
And
brought
just,
back the food
Most
buff thing.
appropriate spot for me.
If you have not unlocked the Savage unlock is the what is it?
Aporia.
Aeopos?
Aporia.
Aporia.
Aporia Labyrinthos.
Labyrinthos.
Give me a sec.
Wait.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep.
Okay, I'm
You should
ready,
just-
but I'm all tab.
Just spam the
Okay.
thing, see, and just see if we get like a. We can't join because it doesn't exist.
That's true.
They failed, those bastards.
How could they?
Now my food only lasts 30 minutes instead of.
Have you tried
45.
doing PvP?
He will never financially recover from this.
I have so many of those things that like I stopped doing it.
How much do I have?
I have like
Like
15.
I'll never go through them.
Just
I
from
have 12K
PvPing,
wolf
like
mark.
for the Mog tomes and like a little bit of PvP this series, like this tier.
Can I get them?
I'm
Can I get
already
them from
doing.
Alright.
the wolf mark, please?
Yeah, if you
Oh,
have
well,
wolf marks,
forget
you
it.
can get them.
Forget it. I don't care anymore.
Right.
All right, ready, check, Val.
I'm here, but I'm all tab.
Yeah, so click ready and stop alt tabbing.
It's like a different kind
Uh,
of all tab.
I just queued us. I saw all of them come in, but Val.
Edu.
Oh, is it Val? Is it someone else? Oh, and
That's
Bree,
bad.
fair warning. C deleted all your loot thing.
Sorry, that's on me. I thought they were old from the last tier. Sorry.
I come back and it's like, where the fuck's mine? What the fuck?
He did it on purpose.
Oh
yeah, clearly.
He told me in
See,
the
I
end.
received payment for this.
Let me set up some markers, and then we'll set up some spots, and we'll talk about shit.
I don't know how to feel with this song.
I like it. It's the best song ever
It's
in
a
Raid.
bop. I was jamming out while watching the Xeno video.
I can't hear you
Alright
because I
guys,
turned
I'm
my
gonna limit
game
myself
sound all
to
the way up.
36 FPS.
Unleash your inner monk powers. All good, Stola. All good. So that's the expectation. So this fight, it's not super tricky. There's one like complex limit cut mechanic, but really it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Could you say if we could do Tia? We could
Yeah,
do
no
this
worries,
fight?
Bree. Something like that, yeah. All right, let me set up a couple of these real quick, and then we'll
I
talk
think
about
here
shit.
was easier.
Do you know how do you
We're in the. Okay.
you count your slices right for limit cut, right?
No,
You
I
guys
just
count your
guess it.
drift balls?
Well, there's no edge.
What?
This is why they made everything fucking like 30 ohms.
Oh my god.
Oh, these all
There's
need
no
to be on
edge.
the
Oh
inside.
no, this
of
is a
this.
Shiva.
Okay,
This
I
is a
see.
Shiva platform. It's so
Does
big.
the edge eventually show up in the fight? I don't know.
Look how big my
There's
thing
gonna be
is
some
now.
walls that spawn, but I think that's the only thing that interacts with the edge.
Okay.
All right, let me think. If we're north, then one would probably want to go to the left, which would be over here, and then two would probably go over there. I think that makes sense. I might change 1 and 2 later. Got him.
You can't die.
We
Ah.
can't die. Oh no.
Just don't
Everybody
don't worry, the AoE will take care of you.
There's the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let me move the 1 and 2 in.
All they
See,
can
it was
all,
worth it.
Yeah, Mathis was just
I guess
telling you
that-
that you fucked up on your markers again.
That's what it was. Okay, all
That's
right,
all.
that makes sense.
Thank you, Mathis.
You should just say thank you.
There we go. All right, let me drop one of these. So the first thing we're gonna do is clock spots. We want tanks north and south, healers east and west.
Wait. And here, I guess.
Sure. I'll go over
And then we'll do, so from here, DPS, go ahead and rotate clockwise. This is gonna be your buddy. There's a buddy mechanic that's gonna pop up a lot.
Who's my buddy?
Hater.
He's down there hiding from you.
Sorry, I was fucking with
And-
something. My bad.
And then we're also gonna want group 1 and group 2 for light parties.
Are we doing that this way? Okay.
And then, yeah, here, let me see, just mark everybody here.
Okay.
Pains. Nice.
All right. So let's talk about at the start here. Basically, you know, he's gonna do some AoEs. He's gonna do a bunch of shit where, like, the color of his hands is basically what mechanic we're gonna get. It's either gonna be buddies, where you stack on your buddy, or it's gonna be clock spots. And then we're gonna, if you remember in normal, there was also a thing where, like, the color would flash on the screen, like blue or red. So we're gonna get his hands are what determine if it's spread or buddy, and then the flash, the color flash on screen determines basically whether it's in the hitbox or out of the hitbox. And there's some tank busters, shit like that. But honestly, let's just do some pulls and see how it goes. The only thing to note on the tank busters is so there's 2 different forms. The first form seems just like a normal tank buster. You know, he'll hit the first tank, second tank takes the swap. The second one is where his hands have this orange and green glow around them. The tanks are both going to get hit on that tank buster simultaneously by very large orange and green AoEs around them. So we'll want the tanks either to just be north-south while everybody else is to the east and west so they don't get clipped, or I've seen some groups do it where, you know, tank 1's like northwest, tank 2's northeast. But on that tank buster specifically, you're going to get a very large AoE around you, and it's on both tanks.
Stand in the party. Got it.
There may be some nuance to some of these mechanics that I didn't pick up, but that's the main gist.
Let's do a poll and see where we go.
Yeah.
So 1
Seek
and
said he
5.
can explain this all like every single second it happens, so everyone just pop,
He
will just
did.
kill it.
That's
I
how
don't
did
think this
the
one's that
extreme
bad.
fight.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
don't
let's
think
go.
it's that bad at all.
Get ready.
But I
We're
might,
going.
I might be missing something.
Oh, I
Sure,
forgot
you
to-
are missing like small things, right? But we'll get there. Fuck, I missed time that. Let's hope he resets.
This is the raid wide. This is just him changing forms.
It also does an AoE, I'm pretty sure though. This
Why?
seemed like on Xeno. Yeah, delayed
Okay,
AoE.
Oh yeah, we should probably spread after that. That
You
way
should
make it easy.
reprisal that. I'll get the first one.
Okay.
That's the
This
one with
is
the
double one.
slaps.
Yeah. We'll see how big they are. Yeah. All right. Oh.
Oh, you still
It's
have
two
to
hits.
do the swap. Yeah, you still have to do the swap. So red
Taunt.
and blue, that would be.
They give you
that's gonna
vuln,
be
and they
buddies.
give.
Yeah,
different
you gotta
damage.
swap
Okay.
because you took
Gotcha.
air damage, I took fire damage, so you gotta take it,
Yeah.
and then I'll take it back.
Oh, we gotta be in buddy forms.
Yeah, that was buddies and in. So it's gonna be everybody's in the hitbox, 4 stacks of 2 players.
Why?
We lost Bree by
3DC.
3DC.
Oh, I didn't even see Bree DC'd in there. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what
Real,
killed me.
real swap over to hotspot there.
What signs mean buddies?
So there's two signs. The colors on his hands, there's different combos for different mechanics. So that was blue and red, and that's buddies. And then the screen flashed with the blue symbol, so that's in. So it was buddies and in.
Is the blue symbol always in?
Yes, yes. Blue symbol's always in, red's always out, purple's always out, and I do not know what a difference is. I think red and purple are functionally just always out. I watched a lot of polls. I could not find anything different between red and purple.
You got more hand combos?
What was
Like,
the
I
name of
think
that
technically. Sorry, I don't know that one.
Okay.
Actually, I may have that in a note file back before I knew how it worked. Let me see. Yeah, duality of death. Bree's on a non-standard setup this week, so he's swapping over to the hotspot and everything.
The blue is in.
Just today.
Oh, just today. Sorry.
Purple/red are out.
Is that what they call it in Texas?
The stacks is gonna be the the red and blue is pairs, which in this case is the stack. When you have the purple hand, that's gonna be the clock spots that we assigned, and then that'll also be followed with an in and out.
Oh, purple's a hand. Okay.
Yeah, purple will be a spread.
What was the other hand color?
They all make colors we can have?
So there's like the red and green with the tank busters, but those are it for now. It's always gonna be buddies or clock spots and in or out.
Okay.
Blue screen
So
in,
purple
red
is
screen
spread in
out.
clock spots.
Cool.
Just tell me when you're
if
done,
the
'cause I'm
left hand
fucking
has
stuff.
purple, it's spread. Yeah.
Okay. So it's either in buddies, out buddies, or clock spots.
No, it's always either buddies or clocks, in
Okay.
or out. Like
Yeah,
it'll
okay,
always
okay,
be one of each of those pairs.
And the buddies is. No.
Buddies is gonna be a blue
Okay.
and a red, a blue and a red.
How
But just
wait,
listen for the call out.
for when it's in and clock? How much space do we need?
We'll
When
figure
it's
that out,
in,
right?
yeah, I mean, just so you see the circle there, like you see the
Mm.
inner circle, that is the safe spot. So just be like on inside of that in your clock spot.
Oh,
The floor,
I
you're
think
gonna use the floor for like everything in this fight.
Oh, I
It's
see
actually
those lines.
gonna
You
make,
see those like
it's-
little pizzas? You see little pizzas?
Yep. It's gonna make the limit cut mechanic very simple if we use the lines.
Okay, I think I understand.
That's
what
what
you
T
were
was
saying.
for. I now know what a pizza is and how to count it.
They use quiche slices. I'm ready.
All right, let's see what breaks.
Yeah.
Everything.
Okay.
Nice Breeze internet. True.
Oh, I didn't eat my food.
That would help.
Okay. Now the healers won't hit me as much.
That's why you died, clearly. Cast reprisal now. Okay, taunt.
See if we live.
Yep, there it is. I taunt back. We just do that for everyone.
Buddy.
Oh, my buddy
Where's Ping? There you are.
is on the opposite side of the map than me. Maybe I should change
Out,
that.
out.
Oh, that's
was-
too far
Nip is
out.
That seemed in.
boxed and out.
That's it. That's in.
in.
That's in. Both of those were in C.
What?
That is
no.
false.
Bree and I lived.
The first one was definitely out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Bree and I lived, and
It's
we're
middle.
out.
Middle?
Yeah, it's
The,
not.
the middle circle.
Okay, so it's not out. It's not in. That makes
It's
sense.
out. It's a big fire AoE. Let's just get it out.
Well, the fire AoE is the thing that gets targeted on the players. That's the thing that you have to have the buddy soak
Yeah,
for.
you can't go far out because then you get
It just
by
goes
ice.
on the player.
It's like here, and like this is too far. You get hit.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what happens if you go that far out.
You
just
get
gotta be,
hit by
right
ice
outside
and
the-
die.
Just be outside of the bus.
That's
That's
what
yeah.
I
That's what I'm
so-
saying. You're out, but not out. Like
So
Stola
mid.
said. Yeah. So you're like not in underneath the boss.
Yeah, it's basically look at this line. Oh, sorry. Look at
That's
this
okay.
line. In is in this line. Out is behind that line.
Honestly, let's just pull it because there's literally no
Yeah,
point in
okay.
us not.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, like. Yeah, our rotation fucked up, but we'll live.
Yeah. Just see the stuff.
It also
It'll recenter
yeah.
before all the weird shit.
We might want to swap.
We'll talk about it after this one.
Yeah.
Ping probably doesn't enjoy being my partner either because he's got to run over here. Taunt.
Oh no.
Did you not
Is
taunt?
that too late, I guess? No, I taunted.
Did you taunt right at the cast? Finished?
This is buddies.
I taunted while it was casting.
I don't know. Might be that I took it back from you somehow. That might be the case.
And out.
Yeah, see, like if you go too far out,
This
boom.
is
You
That's
died 'cause you were
red.
low.
No. I was safe, but I saw the ice thing on the outside.
I just saw fire everywhere.
for DC.
Yeah, it like behind
okay,
C.
gotcha.
Yeah, it's just in or out of the boss hitbox.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Mathis wanted to change something for positions.
We can redo round the 3 here.
Since we're taking the tank busters to the north,
You can take the tank buster like north and south. I've seen a lot of groups do that
if everybody's okay with that, then I'll just do that, yeah.
just to keep the like rotational
Keep me
stuff
close
easy.
to,
Yeah.
Earth. Okay.
Basically, so when they get that tank buster, everybody that's not a tank will just be stacked on like D and B, and then tanks will be north and south, and it should be fine.
Okay. I think we're good. Let's go again.
Yeah, it's biners.
They're not that big anyways. Like, it's very clear if you're in the thing.
Yeah, it was smaller than I was expecting.
That's
Oh.
fine. Early pull ping,
I
but that's
pulled
fine.
him, Sorry.
It said ping pulled it, but... Might have been both of you.
No, it was me.
Well, Seek said sorry too, so I assume Seek also did it.
It happened when I walked forward, so I just assumed I walked too far.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. It would ping hit it.
No, we both walked forward.
Oh.
Nobody hit it.
I thought you hit it. Alright, never mind then.
Here comes the buster. Get away
Nah,
from me, if you wanna live.
What I think I'll do is I'll take off tank stance when it's casting, and it should fix it.
Ah,
Oh,
ah.
got him.
Well, you have to have some fret.
We did it. We lived.
Yeah, I didn't die. Perfect.
Buddies. In. Bots. In. Next one will always be out, because you'll always see an in and an out.
Ow.
And this would
I
be
assume that's because
buddies
people
out.
are dead.
Yeah, some people
I
got
don't
double hit.
understand why I died.
I took a bone stack right before I died, so it might have been like not in and out.
They happen about the same time, so I don't know.
Too close to who?
Oh,
each
you
other,
probably
maybe?
the AOE's probably overlapped because you're getting the pair stacks are a big AOE on each pair, and
Okay,
those
so we need
shouldn't
to have-
overlap.
Bots, then, I guess?
We'll just use the mark. That's what A, B, C, and D are.
That's
for.
what A, B, and
Like,
C, D are for?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just A, B, C,
Gotcha.
and D, and then in or out.
Okay, again.
Got it.
You're gonna learn today.
He's so far away.
Yeah. I'm glad he resets himself. Taunting back.
Buddies. In.
Oh shit. Got that wrong.
Bots. Nope.
A little bit too far out, Ping.
Buddies. And out.
So those lines are thick.
Which lines?
The fucking when we're
That purple
we're
was
on
like
plot
a
spots
star attack. And the red
and
was
the
like
clock
the
ones.
big
Those are
flare.
some thick ass fucking lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, the purple and the red, the attacks are different, but the dodge is the same. It's just in and out.
The rings are your safety. This is the out safety. If you're past this line, you're gonna die if you go behind into your
I was here.
for out or in.
I was like
We're out. Y'all said
I was
the
like
inner
right
ring.
here for yeah. I was like out here for out, but then those the clock things that we're baiting were so thick I barely dodged it.
Oh, maybe the purple needs to be like slightly more out. Maybe that's one of the like only differences.
Maybe.
Maybe just use like the halfway point of this little second set of the rings. Try that. See if it makes you safe from everything.
Sound like Gollum.
It does.
I heard the game was bad, so they're like, "We got you."
Buddies. Out. Box. Outs.
Okay, you gotta be way out.
Buddies.
I saw the thing.
Yeah, they're fat as fuck, right?
Yeah.
and in.
Stay on the marker. We're gonna lose fifth on one. 2. That's
Looks like
unfortunate.
halfway in this little second zone works for all of the dodges.
I did max melee range and I just barely dodged, so I'll try that.
If you're on the line, right?
Yeah.
AoE.
This is the like physical form. So here, DPS would rotate clockwise. You're gonna take a knockback into the wall, and then an AoE is gonna hit. That AoE needs to be soaked by 2 people. After this is the tank buster though.
Oh, ping. Oh, okay. You can stay with me. Fine.
Yeah, we have to swap. Yep.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. I'll take it back in 2 seconds.
I don't think you can knockback immune this, but I could be
Let's
wrong.
find out. Nope, you can't.
Here, we're gonna stay out and dodge the little circles. They're gonna
You-
blow up into AoEs. Then we're gonna go in, and we're gonna do it again.
He's also rear combinations. You have to be in the front, by the way.
Yeah, and then he does a front combination or a rear combination, which is gonna cleave half of the arena. And it'll alternate. It's not always in
Ow.
then out. It's just, you know, it's one and then the other.
Yep.
Hey, give me 1 minute real quick.
Yep.
Blue and red hands equals buddies.
Yeah. Blue and red, his buddies. It was
Blue and
what?
purple.
If there's any purple, it's clock. I haven't even paid attention to the other
Yeah,
hand. I think it's always
purple's-
blue purple, but
Purple's lightning, so it's clock. Fire is always shared. Partners, I believe.
yeah. And so for that knockback, the walls can spawn on either the cardinals or inner cardinals, so it'll always either be DPS rotate clockwise or supports rotate clockwise, and then everybody takes that knockback, gets hit into their wall, and then an AoE will drop on each pair, and if there's 2, we'll all soak and it'll be fine, and then we start the little in-out dodge. But you just want to watch his cast bar, because the front cleave or the back cleave, it can be either or.
What do they call those attacks that are like basically an asterisk? I'm sure they have a name by now, right?
What do you mean, basically an asterisk?
They're like a line AoE, but in multiple directions. But like an actual perpendicular line, you know, like a plus. Or they're like a star, you know, they're a star attack. They go out in all the cardinals and intercardinals,
Like
but they only go
how
out
we
in
do,
a straight line.
So we, like the only word I can think of, I don't think it's exactly. We call the Proteans when you like bait on all the cardinals and inner. No, Proteans.
No,
not even
'cause those are
necessarily
normally
cardinal
like,
and inner cardinal.
Those are normally like
Isn't this clock for all 8?
angles.
I can see what you're describing. I don't know a name for it though.
Someone said
Like
they
with
would be right
the-
back, right?
Yeah, Val needed a minute.
Who else does it? The Mist Dragon at the Burns.
And yeah, I think after that, the next 2 minutes comes up, and then I don't think there's anything, if I'm remembering right, anything super new until we hit the like actual hard mechanic. They throw it at you pretty early.
I think Xeno was like 50% when they did it. It's been a minute or two.
I love that they made all
How about that?
the
I'm back.
buffs fucking 30 ohms.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm back.
Ping.
Fucking hated barely missing people with technical.
I assume Ping's not there.
I hate it when I miss Tater with Brotherhood.
I thought you love it, asshole.
I love it.
I don't like it when I miss C.
Still scarred from Ukab.
They made those Bard ones 50 alms. Crazy.
Really?
Yeah. The songs.
They felt bad for bards.
Buddies. And out. This is clocks. And in. Buddies. And in. Good shit.
Up here. Reprise will be out of it.
I did.
Thank you.
Next 2 minutes is here, and then supports will rotate.
Oh, does that mean I need to stay with Earst?
Supports rotate clockwise. Because you gotta get knocked back into a wall in pairs of 2 here.
Oh, okay.
You didn't taunt, I don't think.
I did. I guess it was too late.
Too late, yeah. Or something didn't go off for me. That might be my bad. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Dodge, in, and he's cleaving the back half.
Get in the front. Get in the front of him.
I can't see
Now
it.
out. Now get out. Prog.
Oh, I see.
And then spread out. I'm pretty sure this is
Oh,
like...
this is light party stacks. This is light party stacks.
Oh, this is light party stacks? Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have a light party stacks? Or is that just the 2 pair?
Yeah, we set them up earlier.
So all the circles resolve.
I wasn't in one,
before
so
the
I...
kick.
We sure? Oh, is it just the... I stacked with the 2? The 1, I mean?
You
you're
were
with
with
her.
the one group,
Yeah.
or
I never...
Yeah, I had
If you're going-
I
Yeah.
had Tater with me, and I was northwest, so that would mean Tater went counterclockwise, right?
Yeah.
yes. So for the rotations there, we can always just do DPS rotate clockwise or supports rotate clockwise. You don't have to rotate to be with your same partner. Like we just need 2 people in each one. So I guess whatever's easier.
Can
Well,
we
that
not just
time
do partners?
the walls were at the inner cards,
The
right?
walls were at the inner cardinals, so that's why the DPS didn't rotate that time.
Well, everyone seemed to rotate counterclockwise because Ping was left alone when I was dead, so...
Okay, so same partners is fine. It's just a different like rotation based off where the walls are.
Just go to your partner. Depending on
Yeah,
what
just
wall.
go to your partner,
Collapse
whichever partner
towards
has a
east
wall
and
behind
west,
them.
basically. That doesn't make sense. Like,
Just collapse to your partner if you have to
Just-
move.
Yeah, you or your partner will have a wall behind them, so y'all need to be
Collapse to your
stacked
partner,
on
yeah.
whoever.
If you
it
don't
is.
have a wall behind you, you're going to your partner.
And,
If you do, you stay there. That's it.
he was asking what the tell was for in and out, I guess.
Oh, it's just the orange little AOE thing on the ground.
Yeah,
they
blow up, so...
Maybe a
It's
different
got like a telegraph on it. But we don't see it at all until after we get knocked back and the little lines start traversing the ground.
Okay.
You'll see either the in or the out's about to get hit as well.
Yeah, it's the same as normal. It's just faster and harder to see.
And then the front and the back is a cast bar.
Yes.
A cast bar, right?
You'll say like
Okay.
rear something or front something or something like that.
And that's
Yeah.
the bad spot.
Yes.
Yeah. Whatever he says is where he's gonna hit.
Okay, Ping is ready. We're gonna go.
I like how much space is in this arena.
Gets rid of a lot of it very quickly, though. It's a lie.
Open concept.
It's open concept and they just throw shit all over the place.
Duality of Death sounds pretty metal.
I wasn't sure there when you took it off me.
Buddies. In. What? In. Next one's out. Buddy's out. Prepping 2. Knock back to walls. In. And back is unsafe. Back is unsafe.
Yep.
Now out. And this side should all be safe.
When he always does the opposite.
Yeah, it'll always
Front,
be the
back.
opposite.
And then like
This is
parties.
like party stacks, which we would just do on B and D.
Yeah.
How dare you abandon me, dude?
I immune that too, so that was even meaner. Let me get a water quickly.
No worries.
So,
So just to recap, or go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
There
You'll
are
answer my
3
question,
things to like keep your eye on for that mechanic. So we take the knockback, the AoE's hit, and then it's you're looking for the in or out. In was safe first there. There's an orange telegraph like towards the outside of the arena and nothing on the in. So that's the first telegraph. The cast bar is forward cleave or back cleave. That's the second, and then the other read is just the little orange lines traversing the ground. They'll all turn into a Fire 4 AoE sized explosion.
I wish Fire 4 was that good.
So,
Single target bullshit.
in and out, or it's always in and front or back. Or, I'm sorry, in and out and front and back, and then it'll do the opposite pair.
It's yeah. But the front and back only happens once. It's
I thought
always
he-
in,
I thought he did it
then
twice.
out. No, it's
Okay.
always just one cast there.
And then I guess the other thing is the boss is upside down there because my partner's Airst. Is everybody fine with that?
I don't have positionals, so I'll shut up.
Okay.
To be fair, I take it back from you very
Okay.
quickly. It's like 7 seconds.
All right. But just beware. Even if it says front, it might be the
Just look at the
back
boss.
or the south.
Right, just look-
Yeah.
just look
Make
at
sure
the
you
arrow.
pay
Just look
attention
at
where
the
you're
arrow.
looking. Yeah.
Shit's gonna be weird anyways, because it might be diagonal, it might be north-south, it might be a lot of things.
Huh?
Just pay
Did you paste
attention.
Random direct.
Well, yeah, because we might be going inner cardinal.
What a jerk. Oh yeah.
So just pay attention
Very
to the
good
boss.
point.
Yeah, it's relative to his direction.
Yeah, it's not so clean, so.
It's Kirby. He's Kirby.
Got all those curves. Still, it feels weird to have a boss that doesn't hit like a truck on everything it does.
Where Tater? Dragon Song's waiting for you.
I don't know what you guys' normal experience was like, but I really enjoy this. Is Buddies P12N watching people just get demolished by the wings.
Oh, it was pretty funny.
Buddies in. Plopped. Out. Buddies. Out. DPS, find your buddy. Prepping.
Taunting.
In first, front not safe. Over here? Yep. Outs.
Out not safe. Out safe, I mean. Forget what I said. And then
Good
light
stuff.
parties. You're making me haul ass, Stola. Ooh, that too scared me.
It's fine. This is AoE.
That's really not that bad. Because he does the rear and
yeah, I
front,
can
it
double
makes...
tick those. That's nice.
Yeah. These ones, by the way, you don't have to worry. They're not a stack thing. They're actually,
Tested.
yeah, they are tested. Ping has stood on me, so if you guys want your uptime, you can stay on for your positionals and stuff. The other one is bad, though. Yeah, I can take it back, like, after, like, 6 or 7 seconds.
Cool.
If you
Alright,
really...
so
yeah.
this is the limit cut mechanic here. If you have a number, you're gonna go to where the first ball's being kicked across from one. If you don't have a number, you're gonna go behind one. Then we're gonna die, and we'll talk about it later. Numbers go to where one gets kicked. Don't have a number, go behind one. And we're gonna be like up here behind the ball. Don't be at the wall ping, because it's gonna kill you. There you go. And defamation's gonna blow up. Yep.
I think we were all too close anyway.
I
Yeah.
have no idea what
That
the
was
words
too
you said
close.
meant.
Wait, why were we too close? We were fine there.
Oh, did y'all not take damage down?
No. If you're on the side of the ball, you'll be fine. Like if you're on that inside of the ball, like towards the center. So here's
I
what
was
happens
in the
there.
ball, but I was not inside the line. I don't think.
Oh, gotcha. You probably just got like barely edged by it. Okay, so here's how that works. This is the hardest mechanic of the fight by far. So limit cut numbers go out. All the odds are on the 4 balls, and then the evens are on players, and then there's 4 players who are non-marked. So let's talk about the non-marked players first, because those are the easier ones. But before we talk about that, let's talk about what the balls do. So he's going to jump behind the ball in order of the numbers. He's going to kick it across the map. Once it hits the far wall, it's going to do a small explosion. Nobody should get hit by those explosions, but after that explosion, it's going to spawn a tower. So the people who have numbers are responsible for soaking the towers. 4 balls, 4 towers, 4 players with numbers. We'll talk about the tower order later because it's weird. The non-numbered players, they are responsible for, it's basically defamation, where if y'all noticed, the 4 people that were stacked behind one that didn't have a number, as soon as he kicked the ball, a blue marker showed up above one of you. It blows up a couple seconds later, and it's a giant fucking circle, like half of this arena big. So as soon as that marker appears on one of you, everybody else needs to rotate away towards the next spots, but that person wants to keep that defamation there and take it away from the group. Which way we rotate depends on which order the numbers on the balls spawn. It'll always either be clockwise or counterclockwise, but I'll call that. You just look at the balls, see if they're going clockwise or counterclockwise.
There were numbers on the balls?
There was numbers on the balls.
Okay.
Yeah, all of the odd numbers are on the balls. All of the even numbers are on the players. So it gets weirder because there's more shit going on. So he kicks the ball hits the wall, ball blows up. We talked about the defamation. We talked about the tower that spawns. So who soaks the tower? The tower soak order is always 6, 8, 2, 4. I'll try to call that out, but it's always 6, 8, 2, 4. So whoever was 6 is going to soak that first tower. Then the group's going to rotate. 8's going to soak the next one. 4 balls, 4 towers, 6, 8, 2, 4. The other caveat to this entire thing is, what does your actual number do? Because it's not just soaking the tower. So the number is basically, if you remember from UCOB, it's just a little nail dive bomb where he's going to jump on top of you and it's going to do a small AoE around you. So the way that's going to work is, let's pretend he was kicking, he's at 1, it's behind A, and he's kicking towards 3. So he's going to kick here. Ball's gonna hit the wall, small explosion, tower spawns here. Then he's gonna look for 2. So whoever's 2 would be at this marker right here up against this line, and you'll take that 2 AoE completely out of the way of everybody else. Oh, sorry, this isn't entirely correct. Assuming we're rotating clockwise, you would go here, because it's behind everybody. If we were rotating counterclockwise, you would go over here. Basically, whichever group or whichever direction the party is going, the baits are always going to be behind. And we'll repeat that series of mechanics 4 times, basically. It's a lot, but it's very, very patterned, very consistent once you understand the rules. So let's try to see it again, because I know that was a lot of words. And we'll see what the questions are, see what doesn't make sense.
Words.
The easy way to start is numbers group up numbers group up where one's getting kicked to. No numbers group up behind 1.
Is it okay if I don't have a marker on my head so I can see the marker on my head easier?
Sure.
Or,
It's
unless you need the tank marker for
subtle.
a reason.
I don't, but it is not a subtle marker.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a little blue, like starry looking thing.
Don't give me target mark bind 2. That's gonna confuse me. I'm gonna run to Brick instead of Stone.
The dive bomb markers in Bahamut, except it was blue, right?
Yeah. I think that might actually be exactly what it is, and it would make sense because you're basically gonna. Well, no, because that's the defamation, not the dive bomb. Never mind.
Right.
Shut up.
I'll be quiet.
Is a blue 2-dimensional shape.
So, I guess the question I have, Sieg, is, so the 4 people who have the numbers, right? So let's say I'm 2, and we're here soaking the ball. If I'm 2, should I be, and we're going clockwise
you
or
don't soak a ball? That's Nobody soaks a ball.
Oh, I thought they kicks the ball at the people.
He kicks
Tower
the ball like to the wall that is behind where the numbers are, but you should actually be out of range of that explosion.
Okay,
so,
I
like,
wasn't
if he
there
was
for it,
kicking
so
here, he's
yeah.
gonna
Dodge
hit
the ball.
here. You're gonna be like over here and out of range of that explosion.
Okay, so back to what I was going to ask. So let's say we're going clockwise, right? Where should 2 be? Should 2 be clockwise, like to the next area, or should they
two would be
counterclockwise?
behind the group. Yeah.
Okay,
two
so
will
they're
always be behind the
counterclockwise.
group.
Yeah, so
Okay.
they're always behind them. That's fair. And then like forward go behind, stay, I assume, right? Because then everyone moving
Or
clockwise.
would rotate because they're not doing their responsibility yet. We'd go to the next wall, and then once that kick happened, 4 would bait.
Oh,
back
okay. So after
here.
the kick happens, you gotta move. So you gotta stay with the group
we're
and then
rotating
move.
to each of the walls, basically.
No, that's fair. Yeah. It's not soaking the ball. Sorry, I wasn't on the side where I was supposed to soak, so I got confused. But you don't
No, you're
soak
good.
the
You're
ball.
good.
So
Okay.
It's all good.
the orb spawn in the middle ring at Cardinals.
The orbs. They're on the outer, towards the outer ring. I don't know
they're
exactly
in a circle
where they are.
somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The walls
And
will
then-
always be cardinals or inner cards, and there's always a
Okay.
ball that's going to get kicked directly towards each wall.
Let's say they spawn at Cardinals with North as 1 going
Okay.
clockwise.
Okay.
He's gonna kick the north ball to the south wall, right?
Mhm.
Who is gonna stand at the 1 until they get hit?
Would be the 2 marker, because
Right,
after
okay.
he kicks 1, he's gonna dive bomb 2. Then he's gonna kick 3, dive bomb 4, kick 5, dive bomb 6.
And so while they're standing there, the rest of the party is where?
The rest of the party, it depends on if they were numbered or non-numbered. But the
numbered.
numbered people would be here,
In the
and
path
then
of the ball.
whoever's number 6
Okay.
needs to soak this tower, because it's 6, 8, 2, 4 always. And once that ball gets kicked and everything's safe, they'll rotate to the next one. At which point, 8's the one soaking the tower. 4 is the one doing the bait behind here. He'll kick that ball. We'll rotate again. There's another defamation going off on the other side of the map. You're doing the same thing 4 times.
Yes.
So marked players here waiting to do their dive bombs, and there's tower soaking.
Right.
Non-marked people at 2 going around clockwise, running out when they
Yeah.
get the marker.
no, staying. Yeah,
right.
staying if you get the marker. I
Wait,
think.
no,
And
I thought they were
one
running
thing-
across.
No. They're the ones. That
Oh, the rest of the
stay
party
if they
leaves?
get the marker.
Yeah,
Everybody else needs to get the fuck out because it is a big explosion.
Yeah.
It is
You
a
just
very
stand.
big
You
explosion.
stand still if you're the defamation target until it resolves, and then you move back into the group.
And once you're done with your responsibility, this is mainly for the defamation group. Once you've done your defamation, you can just regroup with the party and continue rotating with the party. You don't have to do anything
Same
else.
with after your tower.
If you're also done with your dive bomb, yes.
Yes,
then you're done,
because
but-
6
Tower
will be
wouldn't get
getting.
a dive
dive
bomb,
bomb.
right?
First,
Oh wait,
no,
yeah, I'm
six
sorry.
will do tower, and then like after 4.
Tower and then dive bomb, yeah.
Yeah. It'll be tower, do nothing, dive bomb.
One
Okay.
of those. The
I have
clusterfuck
questions,
to
but
I
need to see it.
Yeah.
parse,
Or it'll
but
be dive bomb, do nothing, tower.
the
it's always a
execution's
gap.
Super consistent.
Yeah. All right, I got to see it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Do it.
It's this is definitely the hardest mechanic of the fight. Like once we get through here, it's not free, but nothing is quite like this.
Val,
Do it though.
making sure you're there. Yeah, we're already at 50% too, so there's not a lot left.
There's a lot of new stuff, but
Yeah.
nothing as complex as this.
I meant more for damage, because like this thing we can't hit the boss, so it's like a lot of downtime and not hitting the boss.
The enrage is super lenient. Xeno's group had like multiple deaths, fucking damage downs at the ass, and they didn't even see the cast bar for it.
Yeah. It's also because like they're geared out their wazoo too, for like what they can possibly have for week one.
Most def. They're going for world first, so they're all fully maxed out, fully pentamelded, 2-tome pieces. Maybe not.
No,
Two-tomes,
they're
'cause
not-
I
they're
don't
not
think they
two-tomes.
Grind.
Yeah, they're the 500. for sure, but the two...
Right.
And what they
Makes
might have
sense.
done is what I did. See, from like 4 to 6, you can sneak in tomes. Oh, that's...
What happened?
Oh, that's fine, fine. My brain just went weird there.
Buddies? In. Buddy, or sorry, clock. Out. Buddies. Out. Transition and tank bust.
AoE first.
Oh, right. Always forget those.
Yeah. DPS to supports.
In. And rear is not safe. Now outs.
It's by the way, for the out, it's deceptive. It's actually bigger than it looks, so just be a little. You can't hit the boss if you're trying to sneak in melee.
Oh, light parties, yeah.
I thought it already happened.
Yeah,
So,
light parties just went off.
that was just
That's
AoE.
AoE.
No, I forgot parties. That's what I meant.
No, fair enough. Taunt it back. Interesting take mechanics. I can take it back pretty much right away. It's just like 7 seconds of not being able to hold it.
Yeah, I'm also.
Alright, remember, if you don't have a number, you're behind 1. If you have a number, you're where 1's getting kicked to. But it's behind 5. Tower order is 6, 8, 2, 4.
6.
Defamation's on Val. We gotta move. Oh, I didn't look at the rotation. I hope it's
Where's
clockwise.
the tower? Oh, it's too close.
Now, this is the next one.
Okay, I see. Stola, you and I were too
Clockwise.
close. We got
This
clipped.
one?
Oh.
Yeah, we had to be farther, more middle, Stola. Because if you were 6 there, you would have died. Yeah. Yeah, inner
These are
circle.
big.
Inner circle for the stat guys. If you're the number, you need to be farther. If you're like in the middle, you're gonna get clipped and die because you'll get lightning debuff.
If defamation is on me as the first one, after it, I go boom. I
Go
have
back
To go,
to the party.
yeah.
Yeah, just
Well, he can't
rejoin
run
the
through the
party.
next person.
Well, it's after defamation resolves. He can go there.
But there's another defamation going on.
But
As long
the
as they were
defamation
moving in the
should
right
be
direction,
on
it
the
should be
opposite
fine.
side from the party. Yeah.
So he has to go backwards.
Right,
Yeah.
right. He
Like I
just
don't
rejoins
follow the
party.
path they took. I just get to the party.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And in case anybody's wondering, when he's kicking the ball, like there's no damage from that. You can get hit by that. You just can't be hit by the explosion when the ball hits the wall.
Be in here. Be in here, or if you're too.
In here.
Yeah, you have to be pat in the inner circle almost. I think because Stola and I were like, yeah, even further. And sorry, I don't want to move any farther, but
Like here? More?
You're saying
Yeah.
you were just so I
We were, like,
understand,
here?
You're saying you were like here-ish and you got clipped by the ball.
we were
exploding
like
here?
here-ish, and we got clipped by the ball. Like we were pretty far in. I thought Stola and I were safe, but we both got clipped.
Okay.
Just the
okay.
ball?
Yeah.
From
Just,
hitting the wall? Damn.
yeah. It's a girthy thing, so just be a little bit more safe with it and move further in.
Gotcha.
Okay. Ray check.
For the defamation group, that looked good though, especially for a first try. My bad on not calling clockwise or counterclockwise. I wasn't even watching for it.
And the defamations should always go off like 90 degrees apart, right?
Yeah, because
Okay.
they're rotating with the party, you know, and while the party's doing their thing, one of the defamations goes off and
Nice.
they rotate together.
I'm seeing it.
So if you're like the first defamation at A, right? Should you just go to D?
Yeah. You just rejoin the party. Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming you're going
Well,
clockwise.
it'll be
yeah.
D or B depending on the rotation
Wait.
order.
So the first one, do you explode at A or do you go to D?
You stay where you get defamation.
No, you stay where you want to be as far tucked up into that wall that your group
Yeah.
is at,
Okay.
and everybody else has to run away from you.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's go again. Hey, we got there pretty smooth. That's always good.
We got this. Bree, it seems like your hotspot's holding up well. I don't know what it feels like to play on, but
It's fine.
Yeah, sorry, this is a bit delayed on the cast. It's okay though. Made it more straight for you guys. That's such a mean AoE because it's so delayed.
God damn it.
What?
Goodbye, Val.
bye, Val.
Oh no. Anyways.
Buddies. Out.
Gave him lots of make up for it.
Bucks. In. Buddies. In.
So it's gonna be the opposite of the other pair, so you know where you're going anyways.
Seems like it, yeah.
You can pre-position once you've had two go out.
Force rotate. Prepping.
I don't need to use all this mit. Why am I doing this?
Like I said, you don't get hit.
I don't.
So you could probably give me TBN if you want.
Yeah.
I'm taking it back.
In. And back is unsafe.
Yep.
Out.
You gotta be even farther out, Ping.
Parties.
Maybe max melee.
I saw some weird lag there. I don't
There was
know
some
if that
weird
was
movement,
me
too.
or if that was Bree.
Bree kind of like shifted to the side
Bree
there.
fucking flew on my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if it's always
That was
if
funny.
it's in, there's only like two safe spots if it's rear. So it's like either the left or right side of it. So if you don't see any, like it makes it so much easier when there's like so little like area for it to be safe.
It looks like there's pretty
Yeah,
much a
yeah.
pretty good time to adjust too
Yep.
after the ground AoE spawn.
Oh, I shouldn't do that. Bree, you good? Okay, we're good.
Let's see if Al lives this time.
Sounds like a skill issue. You know what you should just do? Just taunt without tank stance on for like
I'm doing too much damage.
after you
I
finish
get it.
bursting, Mathis, and that should be fine.
No. That's too easy.
If you want, I can shirk you after my burst. You want me to do it for you? I can.
I'll be okay.
Like, I'm okay with you killing Val, so it's like, I don't know why I'm offering it.
I think Sansa's on now.
It's an interesting fight.
Airs. Outs.
I think it's actually decently hard for a
Box.
first boss, too.
In.
That might just be me, though.
Pairs. And out. Or we don't know that. We don't know that.
It's in.
It's all pretty sure it's gonna be in, yeah.
In.
Yeah, it was pairs out before, so.
Oh, whichever
always the
pairs
op-
it
yes.
was, it'll be okay. I see. I see.
Pairs
It,
flip.
it will never
Yeah.
repeat itself, so if it's like clock and then
Gotcha.
another clock, it's gonna be
Gotcha.
the opposite. So 3 you should always know. 2 and 1 are wild cards.
So it should always be in, out, in, or out, in, out.
It depends. The clock is, the second one's random,
We'll see.
pretty
We'll
sure.
see. Oh yeah, that was
Boards
2 wins,
rotate?
wasn't it? Right.
Yeah.
You win this time.
I'm not really fighting you on anything.
That's what you think.
That's fair. I'm waiting for me to hit gap close at the wrong time ping and just fucking kill your ass.
In. Rear isn't safe. Outs.
Too fast.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Oh,
Light
Oh
party
man,
stacked.
Mathis.
it's really, really far.
I
Out.
told you, you gotta give up the GCD.
Gross.
Raid wide.
AoE. Yeah. You can like do a step out. As soon as the other things pop, Mathis, you can kind of move back in to hit it.
Yeah.
I don't have the timing down perfectly, but...
Our order is 6824.
Counterclockwise.
It is counterclockwise. Go, go, go. Y'all gotta run. Y'all gotta run. Counterclockwise.
Gotta be farther up north.
Counterclockwise. You can
There's-
run.
Oh, I fucked up. I went the wrong way.
Oh,
My
God.
bad. I went counterclockwise when I'm supposed to go clockwise.
Get away from me, Sola.
Get away. Sola now.
See, you said like go clockwise. My brain went. I got go counterclockwise. Whatever you said,
We caught
and it's
up
like I'm
to
supposed to do the
tower,
opposite.
didn't
My
we?
bad.
All good. All good.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on there.
No, I knew what to do. See, but my brain was like, I'm supposed to go this. I wasn't sure yet, and then you said do this. It's like, wait, that's wrong. I shouldn't do. I should do the opposite of what you do. Okay.
Yeah, I'm afraid for the first time I get numbers. The defamation side is definitely easier than the number side.
Defamation side is literally just don't stack on top of each other like brain dead people, because then you can't see who has defamation. Ping, when you're ready, we'll go. Yeah, because
It is random. I looked across a couple polls and I couldn't find a pattern.
Yeah, it's just fuck you, because there's nothing to. It's not like it matters who's doing it, right? Because there's nothing going on except the mechanic. It's just like limit cut.
Seems to be true random.
Do limit cut. It doesn't matter who you are. What a good fight, though, so far. I think mechanically it's better than Carbuncle. Even though Carbuncle was cooler looking.
I did have a lot of fun with Carbuncle. I can never tell on like the first fight until like a couple re-clears in. It's like, how fun is it to re-clear? Buddies? Outs. Box. In. Buddies and in.
Yep. Second's always
Like
random.
so.
1 and 3 is always opposite. It seems like it's always buddy, clock buddy.
Oh yeah,
it's always
maybe.
Buddy Clock Buddy.
I haven't seen clock buddy clock yet.
Yeah.
Never, yeah. It's always Buddies first. And last.
The ports will rotate.
Uh-oh.
What?
I took it off you.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll taunt. Works fine.
Yeah.
Watch your aggro. You probably got some juicy crits.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
In. Rear zone safe.
There's getting knocked back.
He timed his jump poorly.
Man, I
Don't mind
can't
me, I'm
see
just eating
where
things
those
back here.
Fucking things are.
Stola, goodbye. I'm gonna hope
I'll
it goes
save
on
you.
me. It went on me!
In
It
there.
went on me! I didn't mean to.
Oh, was that a dragoon meme?
I mean,
Yes.
if you're gonna do that every time, then I can gap close there. So we can do it.
Yeah,
We could do it.
It's the thing I
Let's
told.
do it.
It's the thing I told Ping is like, I'm gonna kill Ping one day with like a gap close, and Eris is
No.
like, hold my fucking beer, I got this shit.
Let's play the Did Mathis Save a Pun game.
It's like, did Mathis do this correctly and save it? Yeah, it's always like, it's either left or right for that one, the first one. It's really straightforward. It's just a lot.
Between two long cracks.
It's literally like, if this is like if this he's doing like rear, it's either here or here. If it was
You mean
inside
for
the
the
circle.
out? Yeah.
Well, the out's easy. There's
do
so
like
much free
the-
space for out.
I like the inner just because it's like wherever the red circle is, it's like, okay, it's basically the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. The out's the hard one because
Wait, how do you solve the first circle?
So if it's the first circle and it's inside, I look if it's front or rear and just immediately block out, whichever half of the arena, doesn't matter. And then I look inside the safe half and look for where the little red,
Yeah.
like orange dots are. And if there's an orange dot on the left side of the safe spot, I mean the safe spot's got to be over on the right side, and
Yeah.
vice
There's
versa.
dots on the ground.
There's
Yeah,
long
the
lines
little
and
orange
short lines.
lines.
There's
Yeah.
dots at
Coming
the
out
end
of
of
the
each
center.
line. Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally a
Those are
pizza
what
slice.
make the AOE circles.
So you basically stand on the
Yeah.
long line that's away from the short line.
Yep. You just
Or
look
the
and say,
inside one.
you just look and say, okay, there's 4 slices. 2 of them are gone. So just look at one of the slices. Like, is there a thing gonna bop under there? Yes. Go to the other slice. That's it.
For out, I just run like backwards from.
The
where I'm
honest
already
answer
at
to
and
out,
look for a
guys,
safe
is
spot.
there's a lot.
of safe spots on.
Yeah.
Out.
He spawns a new web,
Yeah. There's
so
a new
they're
web.
not the same.
Yeah, it's a new web entirely. Just my advice is, if you're not sure, just fuck off really far, because if you fuck off really far, you have a lot of real estate. Like there's so
But I
many.
think there's
free saves.
another like rear or forward, but it's the same side, or it's just the
No.
the only one and it's
No,
delayed.
it's always just out. It's always just out. It's nothing else.
But the forward and backwards, like in between them.
No, it's during like while we're going.
I'm
in.
Oh,
pretty
Stoll is
sure I
saying there
got-
is another one, so yeah, you can't
I
get
gotta
close to the other
die
side.
in between
Wait,
them.
really?
Yeah.
Have I
'Cause
just
I was
gotten
on the wrong
lucky
side.
every time?
Well, it's just
Yeah.
because of where you guys are. Like we're all on the proper side.
I walk backwards.
Yeah,
though. I would always be okay.
Yeah.
It's-
Don't-
so wait, he hits the same one.
He hits the
twice?
same side twice.
Oh, okay, okay, I see.
So for out, never go forward, go backwards. There. Done.
Okay, yeah.
I've eaten that
let's just
dot
walk
a lot of
backwards.
times.
My
Stoll-
bad. Didn't know that part. Whoopsies.
I'm doing the science for you.
For the dodging, it's really easy, so just don't. You don't even have to think about it. That's why. Just back up. And don't worry about trying to keep hitting the boss, because you will not be able to hit the boss when he casts this thing, because it's more than the melee, max melee. Ping, when you're ready, we'll go. And take a break after this pull seek.
Yeah, we're close. I'm gonna log out and boot up Mudfish in the break.
Giving you some hiccups.
Nothing
Fuck
that's
you
like
and
annoying
Mudfish.
for mechanics, but some GCD clipping and some dance steps.
Enough
not
for
showing up
damage.
until- Yeah.
Yeah.
Buddies. Outs. Box. And
And you can just stay in.
buddies in.
I didn't do it.
Got his ass.
He wasn't in the D.
Wasn't in the TV.
Sounds like a skill issue. I guess I'll.
That was the wrong one.
Supports the DPS.
Out. Rear's unsafe.
Get to the front.
Oh, this is gonna be
Oh
spicy.
my god.
That's a rarity.
That was bullshit.
I've never seen that before, yeah.
Yeah. And that was in.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
Oh god.
And then heal stacks. Anything you got to help out your healers, because this is going to suck.
Oh,
Unfortunate, there's only 2 on that side. Oh, you kind of just fucked them there.
well, Bree was on top of me, but then they moved. We were
Ah.
probably too close anyway.
Probably.
We had a safe spot kind of by, like, out by B, a little towards 1.
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 safe spots for out. I'm in danger. Let's use the immunity here.
In first is definitely nicer, though.
Oh yeah, it's much straightforward. Taunting. Got a reprisal. There's AoE coming out. Spicy AoE. Careful with your health, guys.
Pick 824. It is counterclockwise.
Oh, what am I doing?
You gotta get away from the defamation.
Fuck! You
gotta keep running ping. You gotta keep running ping. Yo, it's so
Can't
behind.
be there, Val. You gotta wait
Oh,
for the
that's
thing.
one.
You gotta wait for the kick. I did the same thing again as 2C. I went counterclockwise. I keep gotta turn my brain the
It's
other
the
way.
tough one. It's the tough
I didn't
one.
hit anyone because I ran to the middle,
We'll
but it was
break
still like.
Any questions on that one before I disconnect and
Is
reset
the
everything?
tower explosion big as well?
Not that I know of, but
So I know I was a non-number at one point, and like just how the defamations were spawning, I got to the first tower before it was popped by 6, and I wasn't sure how close I could get.
That happened to me, and I feel like I
My-
got hit by the tower.
Wait, how'd you get to that tower? Because that would be very.
Because the
Okay.
defamation spawns so fast, like
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
he kicks the balls and the 2 defamations are already out.
Yeah.
Just don't stand in the tower, I guess is the answer. I think that's all.
I think it's kind of big, though.
I'm just trying to understand why would anybody be near the tower except the person that's stoking it?
Because
the party
I
should
was-
already be rotating away
I was a
from that
non-
spot.
I was a non-number running to do defamation, and I had got
Oh, I see. And so you kind of like hit that tower. Okay, maybe you
Yeah.
have to wait a bit. I don't know. I don't know how big there's a tower at AoE. I never saw anybody talk or deal with it. Maybe
Okay.
just wait a bit though. But I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know.
My guess is I assume you're safe if you don't touch the. Like if you just
We
stay
just
out of
See
the
if
tower.
we can.
The non-defamation people probably have to wait for some other tell to know when to leave. That's my guess.
Well, you leave where the defamation stack as soon as a defamation spawns.
But if you do that,
we-
you reach the tower.
No, because the tower should be 180 degrees across the map. They should be
It
rotating 90
spawns there.
degrees.
the
But it doesn't
defamations
go
are
off.
spawning really quick.
Yeah,
The towers.
you
I
definitely
think,
reach the tower if you're.
The tower
just
should have
running away from
resolved. I
defamation.
feel like before you guys got there.
I don't understand what y'all are saying. That doesn't make sense.
Okay,
I don't think I
so-
understand what you're saying.
Ball 1 gets kicked as soon,
Uh-huh.
and a defamation has spawned before that happens. So
Right.
the defamation group is already moving to the second spot before the
Right.
tower spawns. That second defamation spawns
fine.
before the tower comes up. And so if
But
you
when
are
it
moving
resolve-
quickly, what?
What? But you say the defamation spawn. Is it like blowing up early?
No. It's still spawned. It's not blowing up. It spawns. So
Okay.
defamation 1 spawns, we move. Defamation 2 spawns, the last 2 move. If they're moving as soon as those defamation spawns, they're getting to tower where 6 is exploding before that tower has exploded.
Oh,
Yes.
I see.
And so I want to know, is it big? Do we have to wait, or can we get to the edge of it and then just move into it?
I see. To my knowledge, there isn't like an AOE outside of the tower itself. I haven't
I'm
seen
pretty
any.
sure
any
I was
reference
hit
to that,
pretty far
but-
away from the tower.
Yeah, I've never seen a tower like flash bigger than the tower. That'd be very weird. You
Okay.
I don't know that there isn't one, but I don't think there's ever been a tower mechanic like that in the game.
Got it. Just something to watch out for.
All right, break time. Be right back.
All the 9s are going down in value now because most people have them.
Yeah, sell that shit between like 3 and 6:30 p.m. on raid day. Everybody's trying to meld that shit before raid.
I sold most of them.
Materia.
I sold them last week, basically. Like after Eris gave me the stuff, I threw my stuff in and I sold them.
You can get some stupid prices right as everybody's trying to get it for raid.
Oh yeah, some
Yeah,
stacks.
yeah,
It's like
this
a
is the
million.
last one for the tier, so if
And
you're holding
9s
on to anything, dump it.
9s and 10s are going to drop in value. 10s will still be valuable. 9s will be useless in like a week or two. And then they're just vendors.
I'm watching the Xenos vid. It looks like the non-marked players go around the inner circle from marker to marker.
I sold all my material.
So like when the like A defamation goes off, the non-marked players are already standing inside the C marker on the opposite side of the map, outside of the tower.
They're just waiting outside the tower.
Or they're waiting on the marker, so they're giving the tower space.
Yeah, so
Like-
if you stand on the marker, you won't be touching the towers. That's the answer.
You won't be touching the towers, and you'll be outside the defamation on the opposite side of the map. Yeah.
Yeah, so you rotate for defamation around the markers. If you get defamation, back up a bit so you're touching the wall, basically. And
I might have gotten hit by the orb that caused the tower to spawn.
yeah, you gotta watch out
Maybe
for
that's
orbs.
what I was thinking. But we could test to see how big the tower is.
I said
But
it
it
feels like
definitely
the
wants the
towers is
inner
pretty
ring, it looks like.
obvious because the tower
Dude,
is like a
if the
physical
tower
thing.
has an AoE outside of the tower, I will be so shocked.
I'm
That
gonna
mechanic
go
has
stand
showed
by
up
it.
like 900 times in this game and never done that.
It was probably the orb then. Because I
That's
got
the
there like
fire
at the same time.
Yeah. It could be the
Which
orb,
chair?
it could be the boss.
The people would even number the fires.
I have no idea how the numbers work
You
still.
talking about the dive bomb?
The fire.
I don't know what the fire is.
That's what he means. Yeah.
The dive. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
a fire.
It's the one where they're behind the party on the inner cardinal, or I guess I shouldn't say on the inner cardinal. They're behind wherever the party's rotating. When their number goes off, they're behind the party up against the far wall, taking a little dive bomb. It's like a nail dive bomb, if you remember those. And it just goes off when your number's next in line.
It's not
That's
crazy
why the
big.
soak order has to be 6, 8, 2, 4, or otherwise the debuffs just wouldn't work out and you would die instantly.
You could honestly probably just stay where you were standing and you'd be fine because you wouldn't clip the tower person.
It is definitely a big fire attack, yes.
Wow,
Okay.
God.
I was
don't know
trying to
what
watch
it's
a
called,
video and he described it as a fire, so I was like, I don't know
Yeah.
what that is.
It's a fire bomb.
Question.
The giant column of fire.
Val has a question.
Go for it.
What,
Don't
what
answer.
was the order for the tower?
6, 8, 2, 4.
So backwards.
Okay, this
No.
tank is standing
No.
right
And
up against
the
Not
tower.
backwards.
eights are in order.
To what?
No.
Yeah, the baits, like he jumps to
In
1,
order.
then he jumps to 2, then yeah.
Yeah.
And then for the towers, you just start at 6 and go up by
6,
2.
8, 2, 4.
Yes.
Where do the numbers stand? I think that's the thing I need to be reminded of.
In the
So
middle.
the numbers are initially going to be kind of towards the middle, where the ball's getting kicked towards.
So a good way of looking at it is you got to be past the when you start the ball, you got to be past that ball and even a little bit more. But yeah, middle
Past
circle line.
The ball.
Yeah, Bree is right. If people are doing defamation correctly, I think the ABC markers are probably the correct thing.
A, B, C.
Yeah.
D, E,
Yeah, make
F.
sure if you're defamation when it's going off, you got your ass planted on the center of that wall. Try to buy as much space for the rest of the group.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O,
I need to see how these dive bombs work.
It's gonna be the thing we're gonna be like practicing a bit. But
Yeah. This is the fight. Like this is where people got stuck for quite a while on most groups, and then everything else is pretty onesie twosies once you've seen it a couple times.
Discount.
I'm hoping we don't get outside again, because fucking outside.
Outside
that.
one's gross.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
When
Yep.
did the dive bombs go off?
They're the numbers. So,
yeah.
Like, he kicks one, then he dive bombs two. He
Okay,
kicks
between the
three,
kicks.
Then he dives
Cool.
bombs.
My
four.
advice,
Yeah.
honestly, is just like if you were standing at C and you were 2, I would just stand. If it's going counterclockwise, I'd just stand clockwise here or something, because then when people move, you're safe to like just get hit by it or something like that. I don't know.
I can describe the positioning for it better now that we're actually in here for Ping's original question. So like if 1 is where he's at, he's kicking towards here, and I'm 2, and the group's rotating clockwise, 2 is gonna go off here. And then if the rotation was counterclockwise, 2 would be going off over
A
here.
little bit behind 180 degrees, or a little bit short of 180.
45
degrees.
degrees.
I thought I was between the wall.
That's where the tower soak person needs to go.
Yeah.
So that's a 6-8-2-4.
Yeah. He
So
kicks.
while 6 is going this way to soak the thing, 2 needs to be out here taking their dive bomb.
Depending on which way the group is going.
And then, yeah, if they're
And then
going
they would go to
clockwise,
rejoin
they
the
would
party.
be here 45
So
degrees.
if they're going clockwise,
towards
then
the
I
party.
would bait over here.
Yes, you'd be going
Yeah.
counterclockwise if you're 2.
And then
Because
you'll
you
just
don't
meet
want
the
to
party.
take the dive bomb in the party.
Then you could just meet the party at C. Yeah, okay, that makes
They're
perfect
going
sense. Okay.
counterclockwise. I'm baiting over here.
All right, yeah, now I get it.
Okay,
That sounds
let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there has not been a solidified like strat for this yet. It's kind of
Yeah.
all over the place. I think what we're doing is the cleanest, like most simplest.
We just
of
solved it.
What I could
This
see,
is it.
but
Oh, party finder, we
one
did
of
it.
those.
Here's
There
day
may
one,
be a
right?
smarter strat that comes out at some point.
The
I'll keep my eye open.
We're just
I can tell
learning
you
what the
there's
mechanics of
definitely-
the strat are.
There's definitely a lot more complicated ways to do it that are hot garbage. Yeah, this one's gonna be a bitch and a half for Party Finder.
Probably.
What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Not hitting the right buttons apparently.
Try not doing that.
Val is safe.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't have food.
There you go.
I feel a little bit bad for other people because the boss does get spin a bit,
Buddies?
Yeah.
but it is what it is.
In. Bucks. Out.
Oh, I was too fucking...
Buddies.
I should have been farther out, my bad.
Goodbye, whoever.
Bye, ping. At least.
Out.
Run!
Get there.
No, not even
Didn't
close.
happen.
You're gonna take this tank buster, though.
Okay.
Because I don't want to taunt it and have to taunt again.
Yeah.
DPS to supports. I'll just hold it for this now.
In. Front's not safe. Over by Sieg. Out. Going over here.
Melee uptime spot.
There's no melee uptime spot.
Party.
There's like melee.
There it
Good
is.
luck. I don't know who's gonna get hit.
It yeah.
Okay, there is melee uptime. I've done it.
Okay. Well, if you can do it without killing yourself, do that.
I think it would have still gotten hit by the dynamo or whatever. What are they called? Chariot? There we go.
Yeah.
But there was a in melee spot without a whatever you call those cracks.
Oh, that I was talking about the dynamo, not the fucking.
Oh no.
Yeah,
You definitely have to go out if you don't time your GCDs.
Yeah,
You'll
that's-
definitely lose a GCD if you don't time it right. Yeah. But you can jump in as soon as the dynamo goes.
Oh, we should set the markers for the healers. I'll do that. Well, you keep going. I
Oh,
can
yeah.
do it. Bree is 2. There we go. We just need to practice a little bit because some people are still struggling with the in and out.
My uptime.
I mean, it's
little
not the
fucking
in or
fire
out
cracks.
part. That's not the part.
It's the everything else part.
It's the squiggly algebra I have to do.
I think we should wipe if we
I
get
guess-
in, or if we get out first.
Like I said, if it's in, like, you got 4 slices and you can reduce 2 of them right at the start.
Squiggly algebra. I love that term.
Just go mid and then adjust when the circles spawn.
Yeah, I have a lot of time.
Yeah, you do got a lot of time. You just gotta run to the middle and then, puzzle it out.
Val barely survived this.
Good, gotta keep him on his toes. He bragged about being 3rd tank, now ain't so much.
Buddies. Out. Box. Out. Buddies in. Wait, did they not make improvisation 30 yards?
I was gonna say, you might as well just stay with me, Ping, because you might not have to move half the time.
I was just trying to make sure I hit everybody with the buck.
Oh, you're gonna hit it. They made it bigger now.
That's bigger now.
Oh, it's a lot bigger.
30 yalms, something like that?
Rotate.
Twice as big, yeah.
Yeah.
My improv's only 8 yalms. That's wrong. You wrong for that, Yoshi P.
Know your place.
Know your place, thought.
How dare you speak of the god?
How dare you question his genius?
Here we go.
Taunt it.
Out and front's not safe.
No!
Oh, I don't like
Okay.
this. Oh, fuck. I ran the wrong way.
We still have to run through middle.
You
have
still need to run
through
for middle, yes.
Yeah. It's impossible.
I
otherwise.
saw the pattern early and I was like, surely they're gonna separate it.
I'm gonna split and...
No, they did not.
Stola got a res, right? Oh, no. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, we have. There's plenty of time. to run through
Also,
middle.
here's the thing. If you really suck, you can take one. You'll get a damage down. Like, I fucked up and I just ate a damage down. Just eat one. That's all you gotta do is eat one.
Yeah,
Honestly, you have
Pretty
a lot of
intense.
time
The
between
non-tanks.
each damage.
It doesn't kill you. It just...
can
I've
react.
seen you guys
You
get
don't
hit
have
by
to-
it. It just hurts.
It kills us. It
I've
kills us.
seen you guys live with
You wanna be
damage
a
down. What do you
tank
mean?
team?
I
You can survive a
we've seen
circle,
people
but not
die to
anything
one-shot.
else.
Oh, the fissure kills you? Okay.
We've seen people get one shot.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a skill issue. Get more health.
Stola says they didn't live.
Nah,
I
they...
survived
they-
the circle before.
Yeah. Apparently
Oh,
fissure
just
just kills.
circles, not the fissure. The fissure's the cracks.
Yeah, fissure's the
Okay.
cracks.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you guys
Also,
are
I'll
talking
just
about.
be
I took the
close to him.
Fisher and I did like I lost like maybe 10% HP, so just skill issue.
If you say so.
It doesn't kill us. It just kills them.
Oh yeah, I've beaten all of them.
I've eaten like 2 or 3, but I shouldn't have. Hey Val, I remember when you were that tanky?
Back in the day. Before the great nerf of Hawaii.
They just need to go back to classic ARR so I can put the iron skin thing on all you guys so you guys can survive it.
Sounds fancy.
Stonekin, that's what it's called.
Buddies. Out. Box. Out. Buddies in.
If you can't get him, it's fine. I'll just immune it.
I gave you a TPN.
Alright, guys.
It's immune that to be safe. I didn't have to, but that was close enough that I did. Nice res. I saw that movement, stole it to make him closer. Yeah, I know, it's bullshit too, because it was really good, and it's like, nah, fuck you.
DPS rotate. In, front's not safe.
Nope.
What the hell?
It was the right side.
There was a spot on the left side. I didn't get hit. It was a very small spot though.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Um,
like change his direction or anything.
Oh,
This
like
is
Guardians.
dangerous. Yeah, that's what that was gonna happen.
He just faces whatever way he was facing, right?
Yeah, he's not turning at any
I
point.
do
that
the
mechanic.
circles, then do the front.
he
like
will
the
always
front
face
back,
Mathis
and then-
because I can't taunt him until
Okay.
he gets stuck in animation.
Because I can't see like the fucking arrow for the circle.
Pig, he's
when
always
all that shit's
you're
on
always
the
at his
ground.
rear.
Yeah, he's always facing either south or
And his
southwest.
fucking back of his head looks like the front.
Yeah, just know, Pig, you're always behind him to start with. Like you
He's
have the
got, like,
easiest thing. You don't have to worry about
there,
anything
right?
else.
There's like a guy and a girl in there.
Fucking hell.
Doesn't their voice
Did you
change
see
when
his
they
back
do the
ribs?
thing?
He's
His
literally
back ribs
eating
look like front
souls.
ribs.
Also, his name is like Kukaitis, but spelled differently. So
Like I said, he's shoving souls into his gullet. That's why he does different moves. Don't think about it too
For
hard.
tethers, I'm just like everywhere I see an orange line moving, I just imagine a small AoE circle around it. That's all I'm doing for the tether read. I'm not like trying to do anything with short versus long. buddies. In.
Oh, I'm fucking dumb. I thought it was in.
Blocks. In. Buddies out.
I will just taunt off you after the next tank buster. Actually,
yeah.
no, let's not do that because that'll fuck things up. Yeah,
Okay.
that'll confuse people. I just realized what I was saying. It's like, no. We got time. Let's not do
There's
that.
a shirt too.
Supports rotate. In. Front's not safe. Out.
Oh, interesting. It shoots out the kick before the actual like out and stuff.
Parties.
Yeah.
So it's you can actually like move into the kick area if it's safe after that. So mildly interesting. I'm gonna take it back,
Insane.
Mathis.
Yep. I'm gonna turn off tank stance.
Well, you're gonna taunt anyway, so.
Six, 8, 2, 4. It's clockwise.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. That's okay. I got in.
Oh, I rotated wrong way.
I died, but I got in, I think. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Fuck, I was supposed to
I'm
soak it
wrong,
with the
I'm
4. Yeah, my bad. I fucked
Yeah, I was
that up.
supposed to say a B, yeah.
I see
All
what
good,
I
all
did.
good.
I did 6.
Hey, you did it.
Getting there. It's getting there. Good stuff. Let's keep it up.
Yeah.
Any questions on that before we just kind of try to start getting the reps
I think
in?
you guys are overthinking the squiggles.
I think so.
I don't do any shit with short or long. Like I'm just looking for the red dots that are moving. I
All I do,
expand those into a little
is-
circle, and I don't stand in that.
all I do is I look for the 2 squiggles that leave an empty space. Because even if there's a little orange in there, I have enough time to just step out of it.
Too much
All I
thinking.
do is stand in the middle until Stola moves to the safe spot.
And the nice thing is, even if Stool is wrong, you don't die.
I mean, you could do that too, as long as you're. There's so much time, honestly. You could like stand in the middle and just react to the circles.
Oh, I'm so bad. I keep missing mitigation on that. I'm so sorry.
You still have time. It's
No,
just
I'm pretty sure the mitigation for that locks in when the cast bar is done,
fuck. I don't
because
know.
it's part of the ravening transition.
No idea. Well, that was a scary thing. Looked like you got hit by that almost.
Buddies and in. Block and in. Buddies and out.
Oh wow, I can still hit everyone even this far out, like the other side still gets it. That's still crazy.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah, Ping, you don't have to
I
worry
kept
about moving in.
for fucking tech, and it's like, wait, I don't have to move at all.
Yeah. That's such a good quality of life change.
Yeah. DPS, find your buddy. Out, and front's not safe.
Yeah, see, you survived it. Hey, or she survived a fissure.
Party sex.
We're gonna be in trouble because it's gonna pick a random person.
Pixie, we're good.
That's good.
I mean,
we
Ping.
better than someone in the other group, so. The poor Stola is gonna be a little bit busy. Taunt it.
Try to channel it in.
Oh, that was on me.
Oh,
You didn't see the big glowing red thing on you?
That was on me.
Yeah, there was a big warning there for you.
How did my TBN feel? Was that good? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was great, thanks. Careful, Bree, you're about to get smacked. It's okay, it's the first
DPS
night, shit
rotate.
happens.
Or sorry, supports rotate. I was in a weird spot.
No, not support rotates, numbers.
What are you?
Numbers.
What are you on?
Don't listen to me. It is clockwise. It is clockwise.
Yep.
6, 8, 2, 4. So we go here.
Oh, they're intercardinals. Yeah.
Go to the wall.
Goals and date. Oh God.
Ooh. Was the baits too slow?
I assume if a
Four
bunch
did-
of people died, yeah.
I was 4. Where am I supposed to be?
Four would have gone off there. Oh yeah, so you'd be behind the party.
Yeah.
So since so you were like here-ish, you would have been back here.
If you were 2 Stola and you
Is
died
that
to that,
just across? That's just across from the 4 ball.
Well, he had just kicked the 3 ball, so then he dived to 4. So like this was across from where it's basically
So
where
it's
the
across from the 3 ball. Right?
no
You should
across
be-
from any of the balls. It's
kind of
3 got kicked. Yeah, 3 got kicked to like 2, so you'd have been like here.
You should be
Oh my god.
you should not be in the
45
group.
degrees off of opposite the ball.
Yeah. If you look, Stola would
In the
be
opposite
technically
direction the
correct
party's going.
for the stack. Like, if your guys are going counterclockwise.
Just think about it like this: like if the ball's getting kicked here, then whoever's doing the bait is always at this line here. or on the other side, just depending on the rotation. But it's always behind the opposite direction from where the party's going.
Whatever number you are, you leg behind the ball that is like the previous number before you. So if you're like 40, if 3 ball gets kicked, you leg a bit. Same as and then continues down.
If A is 1 and they're going clockwise, you would be here.
Wait, what?
Right.
If you're 2, Mathis is
that's
causing confusion because we were talking about before. But 2, if your
Oh,
Mathis
A
is 2,
1.
yeah, and if this is where you guys are standing and it's the 3rd ball, Mathis is correct if they're going counterclockwise.
Two work if the group's movement is really clean. It's just a lot safer to not do it near the group, though, from what I was watching on other groups. 2 does work if everybody really knows what they're doing and is super clean on their movement, though. It's just a lot more dangerous because it's a lot closer to the party.
Yep.
Yeah, Stola got obliterated by that 2 jump. Did something else hit them?
The only way Stolo can get obliterated is if they got clipped by the lightning ball at that point, because I don't believe Defamation goes off at that point.
They
So
could
you
have
might have
like a
touched the
magic
lightning.
pulling up.
Yeah,
So I had the defamation and I was right here.
You didn't pop yet. If
I
Stola
hadn't
was
popped yet, and
2.
Stola was like out where she is, and she just went boom, exploded.
Yeah, that means Stola got touched by the lightning orb because that's the only. Yeah, because nothing else is going out at that time for the second
Wait, I thought
jump.
touching the lightning orb didn't do anything.
Sorry, the explosion when the lightning orb hits the wall.
Okay.
My apologies on that. Yeah, you
Gotcha.
had to have done. That's the only thing I can think of that could have put you with magic fall. Because the tower is not resolved yet. Neither is the explosion thing.
I go again. Yeah.
Yep, very far edge.
As long as people are doing the defamations properly, you have a lot of real estate to be like on the other side. Please, defamations go to the wall when you have defamation too. You guys thought we escaped final limit cut after completing Tia, but no, it was here all along.
Limit cut. Yeah.
Limit cut is returned. But now we don't count slices. We count balls. So, I guess like reprisal in the cast bar, Mathis. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if Sieg's right on that,
Yeah,
but potentially.
I'm doing it at
That's
the end of the
that's
cast
how it's
bar,
worked
right
for
before it goes off.
Yeah.
Just in
everything.
case.
I'm not sure because it's just so delayed that I have no
If
idea what
you get mitigation off after that cast bar, it does not apply to the damage from that cast.
Yeah.
Buddies. And block. And buddies out.
It's never good when you make noise like that.
I almost left Eris to die.
Have you got your free air skill yet?
Oh no.
Supports rotate.
Oh, that's okay. The bleed will eat it. Yeah,
It will.
it did.
Yeah.
Indeed.
In front's not safe. Ouch.
That was the wrong side.
No, that's not what killed me.
Aw.
Party stacks.
Solo needs help. I see.
I got a POA and I took it back. Just be careful, I have damage down. Not this.
Turning it off.
You're fine, you can taunt now. I'll take it back when I have a taunt. Honestly, I don't really think it matters that much. He's gonna transition soon.
Yeah.
Kick day 2-4.
But I'll do it for the DPS so they have the proper position. You guys can do it. And if not, pray you get defamation.
Clockwise.
in the
6, 8, 2,
guys
4.
in C. So you're too close, Stola. For the kick. Oh,
That definition was not in the right place.
that's fair.
Oh. Fair,
Yeah.
fair.
Sorry,
Stola.
so I thought you had the number, so I was like, oh, hey, why are you there?
Yeah, I think no numbers can just stick to the inner ring until they get a marker.
At least for the initial hit. You might have.
That was clockwise rotation.
It happens. Let's do some more.
One of those, it's a bitch to prog through, but it's super, super consistent once you get it down.
It's a little dance.
I like it.
It's one of those. There's not any randomness to it, really. Pour one out for the Party Finder heroes.
Party Finder heroes.
I'm just imagining how many parties are gonna like enrage Prog, know the fight, and they're not gonna fucking get through that.
Oh yeah. The best part about hey Mr. Surprisal there, according to Steve's thing.
That's what he thinks. I don't know what the numbers are, so I can't tell.
You can tell on logs too. It's easy to see like what mitigations were active for a hit. Stacks. In. Box. In. Stacks and outs.
Oh man, you're really challenging the seed there.
supports rotate. Out. Rear's not safe. Yeah, nice. And
Everyone else less nice.
We fucked up.
Just a little bit.
they breathe.
I'm gonna pray it's on me. It wasn't.
I did it. I lived.
It was not.
All I had to do was abandon my party.
I was praying, seeing that I was gonna be the second healer.
Out. That's fair. Out first is fucking gross because if you get that pattern where there's just like no fucking safe spot on your side, you gotta recognize it fast and you gotta fucking bolt.
Yeah, I'm just popping sprint right before the knockback.
Yeah.
It seems safe because yeah, that one particular pattern really sucks if it's out.
Like I said, again, I've seen DPS survive one Fisher. I'm just saying, Eris has eaten one and he has not died.
Eris and I have a lot more HP than like
Eris
Ping.
is the most.
Like Ping, Bree, and Stola probably all die.
Stola said they survived one.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Stola
like,
survived the out, I thought.
Yeah.
Not a Fisher.
Oh,
yeah.
not a Fisher.
Eris has survived the Fisher.
The Fisher
My
is
bad.
the thing that one
So,
shots.
worst case, Eris, if it's really fucked, eat a Fisher. Just one.
And a wheel.
Not more than one.
No, do it.
Don't worry, Val talked all this shit about how he's really good at this and then he just fucks it up
Look.
for a bit.
You have to understand.
Your dog
I'm
shit?
looking at Spider-Man on my other monitor.
Oh, no.
New hot leaks dropped. I'm sorry.
The new hot dog shit dropped.
Exactly.
At least it's not radioactive spider semen.
That's still not even the worst.
It's still pretty fucking bad.
What?
Comic book off Spider-Man ring.
Spider-Man is in a
Radio-
long-term relationship but causes his girlfriend's cancer because of radioactive spider semen.
That pretty much.
That's not real, right?
It's real.
I can find you the exact page.
Yep, send
Mary
it set it
Jane,
on
no.
post it in the fridge. I think it's Gwen, I think he kills.
No, it was Mary Jane.
Oh, it was Mary Jane? Okay. Sorry, Gwen is just dead most of the time.
I'm gonna see if I can double dip the party stacks with the raid wipe that comes after Buddy?
Party.
with Shield Samba.
That was Buddy first.
I think you can.
It's always Buddy
it's
first.
always Buddy first.
It's always
Buddy
Buddy,
and-
clock Buddy.
I think it's always in
Yeah.
and out or out in too.
Yeah.
Let's see if this is in. I
Block.
think it is.
Gonna find out.
Oh no!
That one's not. Yeah, that one's.
It was. It did that pattern for like.
Uh-oh.
Buddy.
Sorry, we're distracting.
It's just your dancer. And out. Goodbye, friends.
Bree should be fine. Oh, that's
Oh.
unfortunate.
Oh.
That's
We're
unfortunate.
dying.
Oh, it targeted.
It targeted
Yeah,
me or
Bree.
Ping, and we shared it. Everyone else, I have no
Unlucky.
idea how you guys died, because it should have just been me and Ping, but... Yeah. It might have just got really weird.
I was about to say, yeah, maybe there's just some weird logic
We're
there.
just pulling, we're not wiping, we're not wiping.
Okay,
There's
okay,
literally
okay.
no point.
Can't
There's no
wipe it even
reason.
if you wanted.
This
Yeah.
is for the parse. Oh, come
We
on.
literally have to wait for this cast to finish to wipe, so it's just go.
my pink parse. Come on.
Yeah, your pink, like,
What are these
50% white.
pentamelts for?
For you to fuck up mechanics and blame it on leg.
Blame it on mudfish.
Oh no, it's leg, and then you put on Mudfish. Oh no, Mudfish is fucking me up now. What the fuck?
After everything Mudfish did for you, that's how you treat
Yeah,
him.
I'm never talking shit about Mudfish. They got me through the hard times.
I feel like you should die from that pain. I know it's already resolved, but still.
Out. Out. Buddy's in.
That is aesthetically cool looking, though. Yeah, it did affect Veil, but that's okay. It's gonna fall off anyways from this next cast. DPS on supports. I'm still kind of shocked this thing doesn't, like cleave. You know what I mean? It sure as hell looks like it.
Yeah. I tried to test it in one of the early pulls. I was surprised that I didn't die.
Yeah. Rear is
And
dangerous.
Rear's not safe.
We did it, guys. Everyone who said they can do it didn't fuck up.
Party stacks.
Yeah,
You knew that.
Oh yeah, that double dip's easy. Nice.
That's why you don't say shit like that.
I know it.
Tom, please.
Someone say the numbers.
Stola's got the numbers in text. Stola's so good they type it out every time. They don't even use a macro.
I believe.
6, 8, 2, 4.
Alright, focus up. Full focus up on this. This is not free.
Clockwise.
Why are you over here? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. I might be stupid. Okay, I might be really stupid.
Yeah. Party, there was some weird stuff going on. It seemed like
I thought I
everybody
could have
scattered.
sworn I was with the numbers, and I lost track of the numbers. Yeah.
Okay, all good.
So we were
Getting
going.
there.
Were
We're
we going
getting close,
clockwise or
right?
counterclockwise there?
That was clockwise.
Okay, I thought I did it correctly.
You
But then I lost
I
you
was,
all.
I was one of the numbers and we were together.
Yeah.
But I was 8, so I did my soak and then you stayed there. You didn't keep
I was
going.
4. I stayed there to do the drop. Like I was trying to like be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But,
I'm
like
gonna
the
stay.
other numbers besides you, I don't know where they were.
Yeah. But so I just stayed here. If you're
I
if
was
you're soaking
one,
tower,
but I
run
didn't
like
go
this
to
way,
that one.
and it shouldn't hit you.
I
Cal.
was. Wait,
I
did you
was
say you were
behind you
one?
guys.
What were you? See, you said
Nobody's one.
I thought
No,
that's what you said.
I was a number. I was number 2, so I wasn't with
Oh.
you guys. That's why you didn't see me, because I had to do the beta,
I
and
was
then I
number
went to where the
6.
party should have been.
Yeah.
So I
Eris,
just-
Eris said he was off spot. I just got really
Oh,
confused
okay.
because I saw Eris with the defamation go. Wait, did I fuck up?
Yeah, I
It
didn't know
gets
where to go
confusing.
after my scope because there were so many people over there.
Yeah. No, it didn't kill anyone. It just caused a lot of confusion for me. And then people died from other stuff, I think. I think Val walked into me, too. So you gotta watch out for that, Val. Just, like, go around me.
Yeah, after I did my bait, I was like,
Yeah, just... I'm gonna stand, like, out here. If you go, like, on the edge, you should be fine. You know what I mean? To avoid it. I think it's a safer thing to do. Yeah. We're making progress, though.
He likes you.
I think everyone can, like, ascertain, here's how I fucked up. And that's
yeah,
good.
we know why we died.
Alright, we're
God
going.
damn it.
Just do it. Just do it.
I hate.
I hope Ping's actually here.
I'm looking at something.
Oh, okay,
Can you,
okay.
like,
Just
drop it
kidding,
and
just kidding.
do the pull, or are we just gonna die?
I mean, we don't need the damage, right?
We don't, so I don't
That's
mind
true.
either way. Well, Harris made the
Then already-
decision.
Just wall. Just wall. Just wall. Just wall. Just wall. Just wall. Just wall.
Yeah.
Does I just need some pictures. Like I
There's
hear
not
you
a lot of
guys
pictures
talking.
because it's day
Yeah,
one.
it's day one. You're
I
not
need
getting
to
much.
watch-
I found some pictures. I'm gonna look at
Okay.
them. I'll share them. I don't know if they're even the right thing. Let me know if they're not. But I just want to like
Yeah.
look at the pictures.
Harris is right. Could we just avoid early pulls too? That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Because I can survive without it, but it still fucks me up. He's got a huge fucking hitbox. Like, there's no need to like scoot in. When you're ready, Ping, tell me and I'll pull.
Yeah, out first is pretty garbage.
Thanks for the slides, Ping. They were very helpful.
It looks like these are the right pictures.
Yeah.
You'll love to see
Okay.
it.
Okay, I think I'm good.
I was really hoping that what we're doing would become like the default strat, because some of the other ideas going around were so much more complicated.
Oh, this one's 10 hours old, so it might not be this one. But
I mean, if it looks like what we're doing,
No, it
like
looks
the
the
other ones
same.
aren't even close to what we're doing.
what I mean is, this might not be the easiest way to do it. That gets
Gotcha,
you going.
gotcha.
But this is the way that we're doing it with the example of counterclockwise, I'm pretty sure.
The example of clockwise. Okay.
Is it clockwise?
Yeah, that's a clockwise.
What?
Because the balls is one's
The balls,
northwest, and then it goes to 3, and that's northeast, so that's clockwise.
Oh, that is clockwise. Okay.
Kids these days.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
The digital
I know
clock.
clocks.
Also, here you go,
He's
see.
just Australian. They go backwards over there.
I found that while Ping was looking.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Whenever Ping's ready again.
No.
There you go, real comic.
And outs. Buddy's outs. Front's not safe. Oh, I read that wrong.
I just got a bleed on him. Taunt it. Oh,
On me.
sorry, I didn't taunt. Probably because I had dark damage down. I'll hold it. It's a weird thing because you can actually use the wrong side if you time it right, which is really fucking nutty. Because it kicks before the actual resolves.
Clockwise. Oh, I was too close to the dive bomb. Okay, okay.
Oh, I got
Fuck,
another.
what am I
dive
doing?
bomb.
Defamation.
What am I doing? Sorry, I fucked up. I moved
be
too
a
early.
little more on the inside of that ring.
You should have been on
And that
the
should-
complete opposite side of me at that point. Or were you the second dive bomb?
I wasn't either of the dive bombs. I got hit by a dive bomb. I was a
Oh.
defamation just running around. I was like here, and I got clipped. Like if it was at one, I was like here.
I think defamation should run against
Oh,
the
I'm
wall.
sorry.
Yeah, defamation should run against the wall. I think the number.
No, they
stay
should
out.
run
No,
You
no,
need to be
inside
defamation
the
should
inner
just
ring.
be inside. I needed to be more inside because I just got clipped.
Just
If
go
you
from
are a
marker to
non-number,
marker.
be inside the circle until you get your defamation, and then go out to the wall.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. I was mixing up dive bomb and defamation when you were talking.
Oh, all good. All good.
Defamation is the blue dive
It
bomb.
is the dive bomb marker. It is.
Nah, shouldn't it be purple? Oh no.
Out. Out. Buddies in.
Yay.
Give us in first. Sports rotate.
Where's Ping? There you are.
Out. Rear's not safe.
Oh my god, we're dead.
In. that's
Spread
fine.
out, spread out, spread out.
We have no
I
healers.
hate it.
We have
so
no
much.
resers. We have no resers.
Where the fuck was the safe spot on that
On
one?
the
It was on the
edge.
sides.
On the
It
sides.
is over by Ping and or Sieg and I.
Is it always on the sides?
Not always.
We're out?
Not always.
Okay.
Get fucked.
There's an out pattern where if you see like two long lines coming towards your side, just fucking book it to the other side because that's
Gotcha,
where the safe
okay.
spot is. It doesn't always happen. But if you see two long lines like awkwardly spaced about the size of an AOE, don't expect them to open up and give you a safe spot because they don't.
That's the one combo.
It's really shitty because whoever's on the unlucky side, you've got to recognize it really quickly and you've got to book it.
I'll be honest. I just use sprint on it. Even if I don't know it's gonna be out or in, I just hit sprint as soon as I get knocked back and just use it.
Should I keep the boss straight south there no matter what?
No, because you can't. It will.
I mean, I can bait it south, and then
It's-
move. Did it once.
It's gonna be fucked for someone regardless because everyone has to be in
Okay.
a cardinal or cardinal.
It doesn't change anything.
All right.
Honestly, if you do it that way, you'll make it worse for another person. No one wins. The only way to win it is not to play. Good night, everyone. Going to bed.
It's almost time.
Almost. I gotta make myself lunch.
Why, it's so hard for me to remember mitigation here. Oh my gosh.
Ow.
Mine barely fits in.
Like, I
after my
don't-
opener.
I have the space, I've got the time, I just don't fucking remember.
You bastard.
I'm washed up.
We're perfect on like Tia. You use them when you're supposed to. Now it's like new content. I don't know what to do.
Fucking washed up.
Partners. Now he's not even calling stuff. Unbelievable.
I haven't been calling that because we know that one. It's in.
Where do I go?
You want me to call this one? You know?
I don't know what
No.
this one is.
I go to Stola? Is that right?
In. Buddy out. DPS, find your buddy. Rest in peace, my rotation. In first, please. In. Front's not safe.
Fools.
The bait!
Y'all went to the wrong side.
Yeah, y'all went to the wrong side. I definitely didn't get
Y'all
hit
went
too.
to the short one.
Yeah.
I
We
thought
can do
was
it, guys.
off,
Just
but I
just
saw
immune
everyone
math
there,
is.
so I believe.
Yeah. Everyone's.
I couldn't find it, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna go with the group. I trust.
That's what you get for ignoring the lengths, like you said.
I was trusting the group too. I was like, I don't know about this, but everyone's here, man.
I love progging,
Well,
guys.
we got the end we asked for. Prog's fun.
Why is it like this?
Somebody call up Yoshi P. Let's get him in here. We have some questions.
He's just gonna tell you it's a skill issue.
I wouldn't even be mad if Yoshi
He
P
said
said
just
that
do
to
the
my
line
face.
algebra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yoshi P, I said, have you just tried playing better?
I'd honestly respect the hell out of like a lead director that would unironically say that.
I like that I'm
I
still
did it!
number 3. Oh, I didn't do it.
Gonna kill me?
We can only have one extra mid from not healers.
Out.
Guys.
I wasn't nervous at all.
In. Buddies in. Towards collapse on your buddy. In. Front's not safe. Parties?
Oh, I moved it in too early to try and scumbag. We did it. No one died.
Let's go.
Oh, this is on me.
Oh, sorry, taunting. I got it
we
in
got
time.
it now from him.
You got a taunt?
Barely.
I shirked you to be safe. You can't complain about it and then tell me. And then
I wasn't
accident-
complaining. I was warning the
can't-
healers.
I can't believe you were complaining about it.
My favorite numbers. 6, 8, 2, 4.
Logical.
Counterclockwise.
This one?
I was too slow for that tower, I think.
Oh.
Boom.
Paralyze. Paralyze. I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, breathe. I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to be there.
Step Prog. Step Prog. Did we do it?
I call
Nope,
shenanigans.
didn't make it through. Close. Close.
I know
I
things
didn't
shit the
realize it
bed.
was a paralyze, so I was like, why am I so goddamn slow?
I know things shit the bed there, but Bree, why were you there? Because my defamation was waiting to go off.
I was in the wrong spot.
Fair enough. It blows up big.
Okay, okay. That explains that. Mystery
was fast.
solved. We're getting there. We're getting there. One or two more pulls and we'll call it a night.
Stola's like, I'm gonna just hide in the back here.
Go hide in the bush.
I hate us.
If you stand back there, it's guaranteed you won't early pull. Trying to show you all examples of how to properly position.
Did you do it, see?
I did.
Yeah.
We both did it. Ping's health thanks you.
Out. In. Buddies in.
Let's go.
The ports rotate. In and front's not safe.
I'm dead.
Light party stacks.
Container for sure this time.
Yep.
6, 8, 2, 4 clockwise.
I'm here. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Big is in danger.
Tower, someone soak it.
Ah,
Prog!
I did it.
It looks like we took a fire at the end. And then
yeah.
also the tower didn't go off.
Yeah, tower exploded and killed everyone.
Well, the tower didn't go off because the fire killed him.
We have to decide whether we're going in front or back for the soap. Stola went front, which I know you can do, but I was moving to go to front for the next one, and I got hit by deformation.
We should just all do behind.
Should be
It's
behind,
safer to
right?
do behind.
Okay, so we're baiting. Let's go over it quickly. Sorry, let me do one more pull.
If the rotation is clockwise and the kick's down here, and you're doing the dive bomb, you would do it here. You would do it behind where the party is rotating to make it safer.
Okay, and everyone else rotates in a circle.
Yeah, that's what the that's also what the diagram shows. If you want to take a look after.
Okay, we're gonna go.
could-
We only got 4 minutes. Let's do one more pull. We can talk about this after. Just get
There's
let's
a Japanese strat. Maybe we'll learn a new one.
Like I said,
No, I looked at that and it's I didn't like it. I think
We
it's
almost had
super-
that one. We almost had that one.
It looked like some people in Xenos is saying we're doing the dive bomb close to the
See,
tower.
I think you're out of food.
Ooh,
Oh
so
yeah,
mine.
about that. Almost got me that time.
I wonder if it, like, it would apply like reprisal and stuff to it, but would personal stuff apply to the cast?
No, it's just like AoEs. Like once the cast bar is done, it's already decided. Like if it's hit you, what your mitigation was.
Yeah.
The animation is a lie. The cast bar is not. In this one's out. DPS rotate. Out and rear is not safe.
You guys are going rear.
Oh fuck!
Fuck is
Is
this
that
name?
You guys all ran rear.
Was there a safe one? Was there a safe one on the right or by Bree and I side?
I don't think so. No,
Oh,
there wasn't.
Okay,
It was
everyone-
only by 2.
I'm praying on me. On me. It was both on healers.
Oh god.
We can potentially do this because Bree's getting up, and we just so we can see it. I'll top map this.
Bree is thirsty for mana.
Yeah. We got a lot of time before it, like, you know.
I mean, I'll get
My
Mathis.
TBN.
I was gonna say you should have used your
I
immunity there.
did use a TBN. I used my immunity already.
Oh.
I don't have
We only need Val, so we're doing okay.
I'm spamming it. Oh, I died.
I think we got a little bit more time. No, now it's too late. Just wipe it.
Clockwise. Yeah, this is gonna be really weird.
There's no point. There's no point.
Really weird.
It's not gonna work because it's just gonna be weird. So it's just like don't.
It's gonna be super janky.
Yeah, it's just gonna randomly jump on people. There's no point.
Is it clockwise?
I think so.
There. Jump. Jump.
Yes.
Jump.
There's gotta be. You just.
Alright.
Do I really have to learn line algebra?
Geometry?
That the line algebra is like it's not that bad except that one pattern on
Yeah.
out first requires some people to fucking book it.
And to be
So-
fair, most of the people who died there were in the safe side, and then they ran to the other side. I saw a bunch of people that were front move to the rear. For that
What?
last
We
pull.
were all running because we were on the side with
On
the
the
bad
right
pattern.
side,
No, on
from
my
the-
thing, I saw people like go through the boss and go into the rear side. So that's why I got confused.
Well, because
I mean, I went to middle.
because we gotta fucking
Yeah.
book
oh,
it. Like you have to fucking book it. You don't want to run around. You gotta run through.
Gotta run through, yeah.
See you, Bree. See you, Bree.
see you on Thursday.
Because it's like we'll be here, and the safe spot will be like fucking over here. Let me
Yeah.
mark it with 4.
I
The
know.
safe spot will be like fucking over here. So we're gonna cut through the middle every time.
I immediately run in middle no matter what. Because
Yeah, that's not a bad strat with like out first. Don't like try to wait to see if there's gonna be a
Right.
safe spot